Hey girl, hey. What's going on? It's Monday. I hope everybody's having an oh so blessed Monday. I am try, trying to get my stickers off of this damn mat. I love printing them out cutting them so that they're like, their own individual sticker. But then trying to pick them off of the sticky mat. Oh my goodness, it's such a pain, such a pain. I remember the first time that I used a Cricut or a Cricut mat for that matter. I took the cover off of the sticky mat and I used it and blah blah blah. But the clear film, why was I gonna throw it away? Not thinking about the fact that you gotta put it back on, otherwise everything and its mama is gonna stick to your sticky pad or your sticky mat. So yeah, so now I of course I know better. But anyway, I came on because I need to glitter some cups. Need to glitter, glitter, glitter. But anyway, so in honor of Friday, I wore my green hat, passed on a little good luck, passing on a little luck. Mm. Hopefully you feel all that, all that love and luck coming your way. Hey, Lex. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yes, I wore the green hat in honor of the St. Patrick's Day drawing. And honestly, I was gonna say I don't think my hair is all that bad. I just washed it yesterday, so it shouldn't have been all that bad. But I said, oh, let me throw this little green hat on in honor of um in honor of you know, the drawing. So just a reminder, if you haven't gotten your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets. Because as promised, we are doing another giveaway. Let me tell you about mine. And we've had this discussion before, but we don't have this discussion one more time about my heat gun. Okay? So when you set the heat gun down, it's got little feet on it and you set it down and it sits like this, right? Well, I don't know how I jammed this in the wrong way so the feet actually go up. But now I can't get it out because I literally jammed this sucker on, right? But I've discovered that that was probably the best mistake I could have possibly made because when it's hot now, because this part gets fire engine red hot, so it was kind of stupid to put it down this way because I always had to put it on my little ceramic thing. But now with this being a mistake, now when I set it down, it sits down like this instead. So apparently a man created this plug, because if a woman created it, we would have done it the right way and made it so it's supposed to go like this. Because let me tell you something, it's the stupidest best thing I could have done. But anyway, let me set that down, facing up. So I have 2 more shoes to make. I have a purple and another black one. So actually, these are gonna kind of be fun or interesting, or they're gonna be complete disasters. One of the two. So the black one is gonna be black on black on black, like it's black, all black. Now the purple one, which don't mind this like lilac color. Apparently that was the only purple spray paint I had. It's gonna be like this darker color, purple base, and then it's gonna have like a lighter color purple for all the accessories. So I'm hoping that they're not too close together. I would like this to be a little bit lighter, and maybe I have vinyl that is a little lighter than this, so I might end up cutting it even lighter. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how I feel about it once the glitter is applied. And I have a darker purple, however, it doesn't have all the like iridescent holographic, like, we got to have the holographic. Why am I all up on y'all like this? But yeah, we gotta have the holographic. Why? It really does seem close. Usually you gotta go way back there. I just cut the stickers, my little cup stickers. So I probably got knocked forward by the Cricut. But anyway, so I do have a darker purple. And part of me says just use the darker purple. And then the other part of me is like, go to hell, because it doesn't sparkle like this sparkles. So we're not doing it. And then I'm going to use this black, which is also got that holographic shine to it. So this is what we're doing. We're going to use Sage Joanna. Girl, if you don't take that H out of my damn name. Oh, Jesus. Me and Joanna gonna fight. Well, I'm gonna start calling her Juwanna. Juwanna. Your name gonna be Juwanna. You don't take that damn H off my name. But anyway, okay, so we are going to use our favorite tack it method. Now, I feel like, let me take this out. So y'all got the good luck from the, for the raffle on Friday, because this gonna give me a headache. And then of course I put it over my damn bun. And then I can't get my bun out off. So this is y'all good luck. Y'all get a little rub. If you entered the raffle, get you a little rub for good luck. Oh, here. Okay. So, that's only the dark purple. Where's the light purple? Oh, here's the light purple. And so this is the light purple. This is the purple that I cut it in. And this is a lighter one, which I'll go to if I have to. My shoelace is like dead center between these two. So I really probably can go either way. But again, we're going to see how dark if that is. I just got a notification on my phone telling me that something can't be delivered. What the f can't be delivered? And then I don't even see anything where. Oh, return to sender right here. Fates. Child, this package been around the world and back again. Fates, that's your package. Being returned to sender. Child. Oh, and it's even if oh, she gonna have a heart attack, y'all, when I tell her that. Mm, 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 mm. Anywho, all right, we're gonna start with the purple one just because I think curiosity is getting to me about how dark it's gonna be, and then I wonder if maybe I should mix the darker purple in with that purple, kind of do like a custom blend. Oh, decisions, decisions, decisions. Because here's the dark purple. See how it's not as like holographic as this one? So it is darker. But I don't know if it's really dark or is it just darker or if it's just the fact that this is holographic. Oh, do I go with the darker one? Let's see where that little purple piece go. I think I'm gonna have to end up cutting these pieces over again in the lighter one. Okay, I'm trying to see how fine this is. It's pretty fine because holographic is usually really fine. So I was thinking about mixing this with this, but if it was thicker, it wouldn't mix well. So yeah. Hey Blondie Queen. You got I'm cracking. I don't know why I'm cracking. I ain't got no microphone. I ain't got no nothing. I got full bars. Don't put no you in my name. So I don't know. Why I'm cracking. You about to make me listen to myself. Hold on. Let me put you on mute real quick. Okay. So I'm going to go out and come back in and see if that helps with the crackling because I don't have no microphone, no headphones, no nothing on to make it crack. Hey, Christy. You are correct. Yeah, so I'm going to go out, come back in, hopefully, and see if that helps the cracking. Your phone. Okay, let me go. Okay, did that help at all? If not, then maybe I will switch to my phone if that didn't help. Thanks for sharing, Chris. If that didn't help, then maybe I will switch to my phone. Let me know. Yeah, that helped. That's better. We're good. Okay. All right. So, oof. Okay. We're gonna start with the purple. Maybe I'll just do this. Damn it. I'm going to use the tag it method, which is why I have the heat gun, so that way we can dry it right away. Cause you know we being patient. You know we want it now, 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 now. And don't act like I'm the only one that want it now, 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 now. I should try one of my. I use this little makeup brush, but I got a whole 2 packs. 2 damn packs of makeup brushes. I got a silver pack, and of course I got a pink pack. Why? Hey Leslie, cause I don't wear no makeup. I'm gonna tell you why. Because of stuff like this. Like when I see stuff like this, I'm like, ooh, I could paint something with that. That'd be really cool. Or here's another little fan one. Look at that. Like I feel like I could do something special. I don't know what special I would do, but cause y'all know I don't wear no liquid makeup. I mean, I shouldn't say I. No, I don't. I ain't gonna lie, I don't. So maybe I use one of these. Maybe I use this one. Ooh, that might give me a nice even coat. Does this have the same big thing in it? Oh, this one ain't got the big one. Oh yeah, it does. It's the exact same one. Boom. So we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it just for shits and giggles. See how it goes. I'm not gonna use old trusty, which is this one. My Dollar Tree makeup brush. Which, funny enough, many of us crafters use the same damn Dollar Tree makeup brush for applying glues. Isn't that funny? So I'm gonna try and do this without a second camera. But y'all know how y'all gotta see every little thing that I do. So if y'all can't see or y'all feel like y'all need another camera, I'll put the other camera on. I'm trying to scoot back a little bit so I can get it in view. I wonder if I would have turned myself the other way. I don't know if I can now. Ooh, ooh. Hold on. That might work. Boom. There. We can do it this way. Okay, we'll do it this way. Holder, black. Look at that. Perfect. Means we'll start with black. I'm not gonna open it. So usually I dilute this, but today we ain't diluting. Today we just gonna put it on. Cause I did the last one like that where I didn't dilute it, I just put it on. And the coverage was impeccable. I don't know about this funny brush, y'all. What is this brush for? Like, what part of your makeup is this for? Like, what is it? Why is it so damn big? Like, even when I did wear makeup, I didn't have 50 gazillion brushes. So knowing what all these brushes are for is beyond me. I might have to go back to old trusty. I can't get it out of the cracks. The glue is like trapped in the cracks. So that one little squirt almost got us fully covered. We got a little piece left. Oh, it's right that there it is right there. That's my cash app. $ War10 creates. That's $WAR 10CREATES. War10 creates, baby. Okay, so with the tacking method, you want to make sure you have smoothest possible finish, because when you rub the glitter in, you don't want any lumps and bumps, which is why, like, where it's, I said I can't get the thick part. Yeah, I don't want that. Luckily enough, it's on the bottom, so it'll be alright. So there's one. Where's my camera? Look, now I'm going to turn the camera. I can't figure out. So when it is ready to apply the glitter, it'll be clear. And we're going to, like I said, speed that process up. We get the brush now. Brush look crazy. So anybody know what you use this for? Other than putting glitter on your tumbler? Is it like for blush? Like your, I don't know. Y'all help me out. Where's watermelon sugar when you need it? Because that's the only thing I could possibly think that you would need a fanned out big ass brush for. So if you haven't checked out TMO's live, she did yesterday. She did a live with myself and Joanna, just showing off some of our products, talking about products, answering questions, answering each other's questions. Almond Brown was in the comments. You know, our Almond Brown has a new hair oil that she's selling, and that she creates herself. And, you know, she also sells t-shirts and fedoras and all that good stuff. Joanna pretty much sells the same stuff that I sell. And then we had a special person in the chat, which was Almond Brown's sister, which she is in the crafting world too. She does like bedazzled t-shirts and hats and stuff. I think she does hats. I know she does bedazzled t-shirts. But her name is Demps Designs. She's been over here before, showing love. Okay. That one looks good. I don't know about this brush. I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know if I like it. Not for that. Maybe for something else. But not for that. I think somebody entered. Oh, that was Lex Mac. Lex Mac entered. The raffle. Okay, let's get these dried and get the glitter on. And I'm gonna keep you guys long tonight. We're gonna get these glitter. Then I'm gonna have to. Well, I guess I necessarily don't have to let them dry because I'm about to dry them. So, you see that cute little girl right there? Wait, where is it? Oh, maybe it ain't as cute as I think. Oh, there she is. Little cute little. Ooh, ooh. Anywho, so how do we enter? So it's $6 per entry or 5 for $25. You just send it to my Cash App and just say this is for, you could say entry. That's fine. So now that I turned my iPad, I don't know how to type. Oh, here, post comment. And now it don't let me, okay. Yeah, it's weird because when my iPad is this way, I don't have like the option to type, but when it's the other way, I can type and read your comments. Like it'll be like on the side, so I don't have to do anything special. I just look over there and then type. But with it being the long way, okay, Lex. With it being the long way, it doesn't. I can see your comments, but it doesn't give me the option to type without me having to go into StreamYard. Which I guess is cool because a lot of people can't see the they say they can't see the chat without going into the chat when they're on their phones. But I don't know, I got it right there, baby. Okay. We're gonna hit we did the black one first, right? So we're gonna hit that one first to make sure it's dry. So the thing about this glue is even when it's dry, it's still sticky. I guess that's so. The name of it is tack it over and over. So maybe that's where the over and over comes in there. I don't know, but it literally is probably it actually when it's wet, it's really not sticky. It's more just like that wet feeling. But when it dries, it is super sticky. They even say that when your mats run out of stickiness for your machines, that you can paint them with this and it makes them re-sticky. I've never done it. I just buy a new mat because they're only a few dollars. I think to buy a mat is cheaper than buying the glue. Make that make sense. So I just usually buy new mats, and I always have mats. Like they're always got a wall, some on that wall, some on this wall, some down at the under the table that are like my everyday just go to reach fors. So I don't know. All right, we're gonna dry the purple one. Did y'all see how orange that is? Look at that. You know it's hot. Look at that orange in there. Hot. Which is good why I put the plug in the wrong way, because when I put it down, it goes like that. Genius. Partly genius. Alright. So, we are going to do the black one first. Now, they call this the tack it method. Hence the glue name, tack it. So that's what I'm going to do with, what? Maybe if I turn, look, okay, that's this side. I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. So we're going to start with the butt. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. Like, some of these colors be so, like, I just want to, like, I don't know, bathe in them. They're so pretty. Okay. This one is called Mistress of Evil by PDB. Okay. By PDB Creations. Mistress of Evil. And I don't know who keeps coming to my damn front door and making my damn, what's it called? My damn Ring doorbell go off. What you want to bet the little one ain't ordered something to eat or something like that? Because it's too late for the mailman. Alright. I think she's all up. Maybe if I would have turned the big light on, I could see something. Because I really can't see. Alright. I'm going to turn the big light on. Hold on. Let's turn on the big light. Turn on the light. Okay. Ooh, look at her. Isn't she pretty? Like, and y'all don't even get, like, this is only, like, that much of how pretty she is. Because you can't see, like, all the holographic little pieces in it. You just don't get to see it like I do. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. I missed a couple spots. Alright, we're going to tap her off. Get any excess glitter. And then I'm going to go ahead and dump the glitter back into the container before we move on to the next step. Oh my goodness, it's still going. That's okay, because I don't have to put it all back because I'm going to have some more. And I'm like, I have like half a jar left. Okay, you can see. Baby, I need to get some more. Hey, precious pieces. Because out of all, like, the black holographic glitters that, look at my fingers. There was paint on the handle. So now there's paint on the hand. Isn't that cute? Oh, let me get my, let me get my TV. I don't like this. Y'all can see more. Oh, my little chair, my blanket over there. Mind your business. Let me tell you something. Can we talk about what's in this cup? First, it is Country Time lemonade, little on the go packs. But I decided to get fancy and mix in the all pink Starburst. Baby, when I tell you that it's so good, I wasn't expecting it to hit like that. Like I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Like I thought it was gonna be good, but I didn't expect it to be that good. And then, like my hand. Then I got the little. Of course, it's gonna be difficult. Then I got the little hospital ice in there. Mm. Anybody ever wants to buy me an ice machine, so make sure it's the little hospital ice. But baby, where my daughter works, they have a regular ice machine, but then they installed this new ice machine with the little hospital ice in it. And every time I go there, I go, oh, that'll tell y'all where she worked. Well, I guess it don't tell y'all which one she worked at. Every time I go, I get one of this size, and I fill it with that ice. And baby, okay. Anyway, back to the cup. So now we're going to turn it from that, which is absolutely stunning. But we're gonna make it look like an even shinier disco ball, which I don't know how that's possible. But that's what happened. So this is called the Sackett method. So you see, can you see? No, y'all can't see the difference. So it almost kind of makes it flat and it makes it so much shinier. I, I, I just so, you know, this is why people who get theirs designed on here, they're like, oh my goodness, I didn't know it looked like that. It's so much, the sparkle. Yeah, I don't know why I can't. I need like a 5K HD, what other letters? LTD, LCD, Microsoft, Apple camera. Because nothing just quite catches this. So that's the rub side, and that's not the rub side. That's the rub side, that's not. You see how chunky that still looks? Even though it's fine glitter, so it's really not chunky. And then there's that. And people use all kinds of stuff to rub this in there. I like to just use my finger. I have used like a piece of a pool noodle before. They say you can rub it with like alcohol and a paper towel. I really don't get how that works, but that's what they say. I ain't tried it. Because I would think that anything wet would pull the glitter off, not make it better. But we all have our ways of doing things, and I just like to use my finger. They do get a little irritated, especially by the time I'm done with the second cup. They'll probably feel a little irritated, but sometimes that's just what you gotta do to make it perfect. Irritate your fingers. You see the Can you see it flying off? Nope. move you guys. Smack dab in the middle. Hold on, let me put this. Cause I keep looking all over for like where my camera is. Cause of course, with it turned this way, the camera's in a different position. Boom. All right, she looks all nice and rugged. Nope, I still got it flying off. This, there's this pink one that I have. Did I do this one? It just made the pink like I can't. And then I got a rose gold. Y'all know if y'all been around for a long time, y'all know this is first of all anything holographic is my favorite glitter, but this method just makes it look. Ooh, I know y'all can catch a little bit of that. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. All right, and it's still coming off. I done switched hands, so now why the other hand didn't get it? Okay, that's gonna be good enough. The good thing about this is that I don't have to seal it. I don't have to make sure that all the glitter comes off because there's only one color. So even when I epoxy it, if it moves, it's just gonna move into a spot of the same color. So it's like it's really not gonna matter. Okay, now we gotta clean up the black glitter mess. When I call it a mess, look at my hands. My hands. So we'll clean and see if I can get any of this off. Nope. I don't know what it is about this one. Because none of my others stick like this that I remember. But it's something about the black one. I used it yesterday, day before yesterday. Same thing. It stuck to me like white on rice. Alright, I'm going to put this what we can. So a lot of people who do that method, the glitter that they rub off, they don't put it back in the same container. They say it's what's the word they use? I don't know. But to me, it doesn't change the glitter. To me, it's the same. If I poured this out on something else, it'd be the same as the original. So I don't. But again, everybody has their own way of doing things. And you just have to find which way works best for you. But again, that was Mistress of Evil by PDB. Love, love, love. Okay, now we need to clean our hands. Where's Leslie? Where did Leslie go? Leslie, remember these? This is my last one. They lasted me a good long time. So, no, I was going to say, has it been a year? We were on a hunt one day for those because now I can't find them in store. And of course, my beautiful peoples was like, well, did you look online? And I was able to find them on the website that makes them. But I love the big ones. I mean, look at that. And it's thick like a towel. That's the paint, too, by the way. My hands weren't dirty. That's the paint from holding onto there. which is now covered in glitter. Don't have to vacuum. We're gonna have to vacuum. But yeah. And so when I spray paint these, if I spray paint them on the stand like that, I usually wear a glove so that my hand doesn't get covered in spray paint, because let me tell you how many times I forgot my glove and my hand gets covered in spray paint. It's not really a good look, I tell you. And that spray paint is hard. Like, it's not hard to get like off of your skin, but like out of your cuticles, ugh, it's just treacherous. Well, now I got glitter on my face because I can see it. Look, all that wiping I did on my hands, and they're still covered. Alright, we're gonna use our handy dandy little vacuum. So it's come time that I obviously need a new tablecloth, which I'm dreading because everything has to come off, of course, to put a new tablecloth on. And here I have a shelving unit, like a 2-tier shelving, solid wood shelf. My baby's up there. I got 2 Cricut machines on here, all my tools on here, lights, cameras, actions, everything on here. So everything has to be moved off for me to put a new tablecloth on. So I'm really dreading it, but it's so chopped up right here in front of me. So I've been thinking about actually getting, I saw another crafter had, she didn't use a clear tablecloth like I did. She used a shower curtain. So I'm wondering if I should try a shower curtain. Like, if that will not get as jacked up as fast as the tablecloth. I don't know. And maybe I buy both. And maybe I put them both on at the same time. And then when one gets messed up, I can like cut it off in sections. When I tell y'all that's something kind of good. One more. Now let me tell you. Oh my goodness. The person who just sent me a message saying, I see you. I've been so worried about you because I heard that you were like, I don't know, but I'm glad that you text me. I'm happy to be seen. Because I've been worried about you. That's the gist of it. Okay, so now it comes down to, do I put this one on or the other one on? Or mix a little bit with that one. No, I'm putting the other one on. I'm gonna stick with the holographic. So this one is Purple Orchard holographic from the Glitter Trunk. Oh my goodness. again, to that person that's messaging me, you don't know how many people have been like so worried. But I'm glad to know that that's all it was. Oh, can y'all see? It took out that a little bit. Ooh, I don't want to get yanked. Like, this is not meant to bend down like that. So I'm doing the best I can so y'all can see. Now with this, I want to make sure I get every inch of it because the purples are so different. And if it doesn't do what I wanted to do the first time, I will go back and redo it. Look how fine that glitter is. Like, I'm shaking glitter out. Y'all can't, it disappears. It's so thin. I'm telling you, something about extra fine holographic glitter just does something special to my soul. So looking at it from my angle at this very moment, it almost looks like it's purple with red and silver. Even though I know that when I rub it, it's going to turn into like this whole rainbow beautiful delight. I used damn near the whole bottle getting it on there. But if you've been here before, you know that that ain't nothing. I'm about to fill this bottle right back up. It's going to be like we didn't even use any. So I still haven't decided what I'm going to do for the Adidas party. So I thought about um making myself a rhinestone one since people are like so into the shoe. So I bought these glow in the dark rhinestones, which I'm sure you can imagine that in like black light or in club light, that glow in the dark is just gonna be like amazing. So I bought some glow in the dark rhinestones, but then I also had some glow in the dark vinyl. So I was thinking about just doing glow in the dark vinyl and saving the rhinestones for something else because I just don't know. I don't want to waste the rhinestones, I guess. I guess that's kind of where my head is. Alright, look at that. We damn near filled the whole bottle back up. So yeah, that's my issue. I just don't want to feel like I wasted the rhinestones. Look at that difference between that and that. Mm-hmm. It's almost blinding. It's so sparkly. Like, that just doesn't make any good damn sense. Look at that. Look at the difference by using the tagging method. You see that? Like, don't get me wrong. This is beautiful. But that, baby, it's like a disco ball. Now, this would have been really beautiful. Like, I had this really dark, dark, dark purple. Like, it was like blurple. It was so dark of a purple. Like a black and a purple. And that's what I wanted to use on the base of this cup. But I must have used it all. But I don't know what the hell I used it all on. Because, oh, you know what? I bet you it's in the basement. Damn it. So, at first I just had like a little bit of spray paint. So I kept it in a bucket in the basement. Well, now I've got a box of it. So, like, I would bring colors out of the basement as I needed them. So I'm wondering if, because I don't remember using that color a lot because it was such a dark purple, that if it might still be in the basement. Again, look at that. Look at the difference. So that still needs to be, the top of that still needs some rubbing. I feel like this is how we look when we're rubbed. Like, we're pretty. We're already gorgeous. But baby, you rub us the right way, we're going to give you a glow and a shine like no other. That's how I feel like this method is. Like, yeah, it's beautiful. Glitter's beautiful, but give it a little rub. So some of these, remember how I said you want to make sure that like it's even? So like this part right here, this is how it can look if you don't do it even. You can have like chunks like this that are harder. Like you really have to put some muscle in to get those chunks out. Because you want this to be as seamless and as smooth as possible. You don't want it to look like you have two different purples on there or two different kinds of glitter. And then sometimes the glitter's just a pain in the... Oh, my hand hurts. But it sure is pretty, ain't it? Ain't she pretty? Where'd Leslie go? Because, I mean, if Leslie was still here, she'd be jumping out her damn skin. Between her and Voodoo, I can't keep nothing purple around. Them two, they see purple, they about lose their shit. So today's Monday. How not only is today Monday, let me tell you something about the damn daylight savings. It just fucked me all the way up. And oddly enough, daylight savings usually messes people up in the morning when you spring forward because they're still tired. They lost an hour of sleep. But that's not my problem. My problem is on the night end. Like, so my husband had to work until 6:30 today. So when I got done working, it was like a little after 4. Then I had some stuff that I was kind of putzing around the house, which really didn't seem like that long. So I was like, okay, now let me get dinner in the oven so it'll be done by the time he gets home. Well, I looked up and it was like 6:45. I said, oh shit, he's gonna be home in 15 damn minutes. This food is not gonna be done. And I'm thinking, like, I'm an hour ahead. Like, literally, like, I have a whole hour to cook it. It'll be just coming out by the time he gets home, or it'll be out and already, I mean, still hot, you know. Child, he came home, that shit went nowhere near ready. I was like, oh my goodness. But he was hungry as soon as he walked in the house, so he ended up eating leftovers, which is fine because he was like, well, I didn't think you were gonna cook. I thought you were just gonna we were gonna have leftovers from yesterday. I was like, yeah, but I pulled chicken out of the freezer, and so I just wanted to cook, make sure I cooked it. So that's okay. Now he's got, oh shit. Um, Now he can either take it for lunch tomorrow or dinner's done tomorrow. All right, up. You see there? You see it? That has to be rubbed in way better, and I didn't even see it. Good thing I got this camera. And you just rub it until either it rubs in, or most of it just falls off, or gets on your hands, of course. I know my peach is sleeping. But she be yelling at me right now in the chat talking about, you can't come to my house with all that. That's what she always says. You can't come to my house with all that. I will sneak it into your house. She thinks of like little projects that I can do. She'll be like, yeah, I wish you were close so you can come do this. But you can't bring that glitter with you. Me and my glitter are one. You hear me? If I come, the glitter comes. You never know when you're going to need the glitter. Then I'll be there and I'll be like, ooh, I got the perfect mistress of evil for that. And do I got it? No, because you done made me leave my glitter at home. See, no. Okay. Ooh, look at that, baby. But you see how it gives like hue of red? That's kind of what I was seeing like in it. When I looked down at the glitter that's on it gives me purple, red, and silver. Like those are the three colors. And maybe that's it. Maybe it is like a purple, pink. I don't know, but I know it's pretty. That's all I can tell you. And I have this really hard. You see in the crack, it's not rubbing in right there. And I don't want to dig my nail. Like I don't want to dig at it. Mm. Just because I don't want to scratch the glitter off. So I've been trying to figure out. It might just have to stay the way it is. Luckily enough, it's the bottom. But that's why I kept saying I had too much glue. Now she's smooth as she can be. Smooth as the baby's purple little butt. Make sure these edges are all rubbed in. That's where the chunks like to sit down at the bottom. So we're good. We look good. Let me look on camera because that's where I keep finding all my mistakes is looking with y'all on the camera. She looks perfect. Isn't she pretty? Now see this one, even though this one is listed as a fine glitter, it's still kind of chunky. It's a 0.15, I think. Where these are usually like 0.06. something 0.05 or something like this. So this is like fine. Like this is kind of like sand, like a little bit thicker. But they both work. They're both beautiful. And the bottom's going to continue to bother me, but at this point, there's nothing I can do about it. And I really don't want to damage the cup at all. So now it'll get with epoxy. And then tomorrow I'll be able to put the decals on it and all that good stuff. These are the last two that I have to get done before the party. So I had to get them done. I was waiting on cups to come in. So they came in. They actually came like while I was getting my husband's dinner and stuff together. So after I got dinner together, I ran outside, spray painted them so they could start drying. Mondays are my crazy days. Look at all this that's still on there. They do not want to come out. And baby, I want all that. Oh shit! I just knocked the glitter over. I just knocked it over. But we're going to save every bit of this. Knock the glitter over. Nope. Ain't no knocking no glitter over here. This was good. I didn't know this would work so good. Girl, it's getting all the glitter up off me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Side note. The little sponge gets the glitter off. But it perfectly swept up the pile of glitter that I just did. So, we can put that back in the bottle. Because that was just too much to vacuum and waste. Now see, it don't work getting it out of the folder. But that's okay, because usually all the folders are labeled for what color they are. So sometimes I just leave whatever's in here. Because it's going to be used for purple the next time anyway. So it won't be like cross-contamination. That's the word I was looking for earlier, contamination. And I should, my chat ain't moved in a while. And I sure hope that, okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that StreamYard wasn't hiding my messages, but that's okay. We're good. All right. So you know what? We're gonna wrap it up here. It is almost 10 o'clock my time, which is, I know, 11 o'clock for some of you. Some of you lucky ones, it's almost only gonna be 8 o'clock. I'm gonna dance every time I drink that. But I'm gonna clean up my mess, or maybe not. I'm gonna clean it up. And then get these two on the turner so that they can be epoxy and be dry by morning. So I hope all of you, again, I wore my lucky hat earlier. I had to take it off because it was giving me a headache. But here's my wishing everybody luck hat for the drawing. This one, St. Patrick's Day. If you haven't gotten your tickets, please don't forget to do so because you don't want to miss out. Almond Brown will tell you, you don't want to miss it. honey. She was so excited, and I don't want y'all to miss it. You know, this might be your way of paying $6, $25 for $125 tumbler, $150 tumbler, depending upon which one you choose. $100 tumbler. I don't know. But it might be a way to get to she spent $25. She walked away with a $125 tumbler. I mean, come on. Plus the shipping. You can't beat that if you win. So exclusively me. I got your box right here. Got your box right here. Going in the mail tomorrow. That's exclusively me's box. But yeah. Um Yeah, make sure you get your entry in. St. Patrick's Day, you gotta feel lucky. Hopefully, I was thinking about it. We're gonna side note. But let me grab my turn. We're gonna pull out the double turn this time. Ooh, my damn blanket, my damn sweater, everything just fell from behind my back. My good sis, Peach Cobbler bought me this for Christmas 2 years ago. My birthday. I don't remember. But yes. That was my good sis, Peachy Pie. What was I saying? Oh, I was sure thinking that. Let me tell you something. St. Patrick's Day is my day, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have did it on St. Patrick's Day, because by 7, 8 o'clock at night, I might be how they used to say, 3 sheets to the wind. Can't get the. I don't know why these been sticking lately, and it. I had my husband trying to help me get one out, and I find that my middle finger works the best. And now I'm gonna put it on another. Anywho, yeah, I'm hoping by like 7, 8 o'clock at night, I'm still fully functioning. So if I come on here and I look away, y'all help us better not say nothing. Look, y'all help us better not say a damn word. You hear me? Y'all just better smile and bear it. Okay? Just smile and bear it. Like, oh, look at our. Then I can push this one off. Like, oh, look at our Sarah in whatever green I'm sure I'm going to have on. Oh, no, I scratched it. Oh, fuck. Fighting. I done scratched the purple. Damn it. I done scratched it good, too. But, yeah, so we're going to figure it out. So if by chance, because it's still my intention to do it on St. Patrick's Day. But if by chance it happens on Saturday morning, you know why. Blame it on alcohol, okay? Because that's all that did. It was the alcohol. I used to start, let me tell y'all how bad it is. I used to start right after I dropped my daughter off at school. That's when I used to start. Now that I'm a little older, I don't start that early. Now I maybe start at like noon, 1 o'clock. But yeah, but usually by noon or 1 o'clock, I'm already where I need to be, if you know what I mean. So since I'm, a little bit older, I'll probably wait till like I probably won't leave out the house till like 1 to noon. I don't know, somewhere in that area I'll be leaving. But and I mean, let me tell you, I have started 7:30 in the morning, and then came home to the bars closed at 2:30 in the morning. So when I tell you I can hang with the big dogs, don't never doubt your girl. Just 'cause I don't drink on a regular basis, baby, doesn't mean that I can't handle it. If you get what I'm saying. And plus, it to me it's not fun to drink by yourself. Like to just sit in the house and drink. Like I don't know. Every blue moon I have like a glass of wine or something. But luckily enough, all my friends are alcoholics. So whenever we're out, it's we're drinking. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's going down. So that's that. All right. I'm gonna take a quick vote, and if nobody responds, that's fine with me. Do you guys wanna stay while I epoxy? I guess I can put the other camera on if you guys want to watch me epoxy, but you've seen me do it 75 gazillion million times before. Or we can just end it here. I can epoxy. And that be that. Hold on a second. Oh, I needed to get up and stretch my legs for a second. Fix all this stuff on the back of my chair that I knocked over too. It's up to you. Exclusively me. I think that we got some bushwatchers hunting. And we gotta talk grandbaby. What the grandbaby want? Ooh. But that's a whole nother subject for another day. Another subject for another day, child. Okay. You guys can watch me epoxy, why not? Well, hopefully, how long we been? Oh, we only been on here an hour and 20 minutes. Okay. Just because I want to make sure that I save time for Friday. Because, I'm using the free version. Where is... Trying to figure out how to, now that I've flipped the... Here it is. Flip the way the camera's going. I can't figure out where any of my damn buttons are. Okay, StreamYard.com. I am booting up the second device. It's QB and SB. Okay. Hopefully I typed it in right. Galaxy thing. Oh, okay, we're turning this back this way. Okay. I feel weird. I really do. I really feel weird that way. I had did this one, so it's poking me in my foot. Hold on. Yeah. I had did, years ago now. Oh my goodness. How long ago? 2, 3 years ago, maybe? I don't know, but I did this, why can't I think of nothing? I did, Star Trek. That's what it was. It was a Star Trek thing. And it had like blue glow in the dark. It was too cute. And I don't even like Star Trek. But it was really, I was very proud of myself. It had like the stars. I think it was like the stars and the little galaxy all glowed in the dark or something like that. I don't know. But yes, I was very proud. And it was somebody who was like Star Trek. And that was the only direction that they gave me, which, I love shit like that. Like, you just let me do it. Oh, okay, cool. So, yeah, that was my direction. Star Trek. That was all I was told. So when they got it, they were really pleased and thought it was super cool that it glowed and all that fun stuff. Okay, let's add. Oh, let's mix some more boxes first before we get to adding. Trying to think of how much. Yeah, it was cool, and I took a video of it. The only sad part about it was you couldn't see the glow on camera. Like when I turned the lights off, it just was black. So it was big. Even though I got a picture of it somewhere, a video of it somewhere, it was just kind of like a wonk wonk kind of moment because the main attraction ended up not being present when I needed it to be present. I was so sad because that would have been a really cool one to get. So, wait a minute. I have a blue one. See, you gotta be going through all kinds of stuff. See the blue box? I know you do. But it's white. It looks like a white tumbler. Let's see. We're going to see if we can make something happen. Anyway, it's not going to do anything. But it glows like, not, obviously it doesn't glow this bright. But this ends up glowing in blue. Even though it's white, it ends up glowing in blue. Then I have like an orangish red one like this too. Then I pulled this one out because I'm like, maybe I could use that for the Adidas party, but it don't match my outfit. That's my only issue. Is it doesn't match my outfit. So then I was thinking, well, how could I make it match my outfit? So I don't know. So that's why it's been sitting there, because it was like I was trying to get. I got glitter on my eye somewhere. I was trying to get some kind of creative, you know, creative juices flowing, which I think is gonna be. I think I'm gonna go with the glow in the dark theme instead of the shoe theme, because I had my cup from this one's from last year, and I sanded the things off, but it was my purse. I didn't even drink out of it. And let me tell you how much stuff can fit in here. You have no idea. A lot, way more than I thought would ever fit in there. Fit in there. So I'm gonna do 20 of each. That way, each one gets 20. I'm debating if I want to do 25. Oh, I think I'm a jacket with the 25. Just, I just want to make sure that they're nice and saturated, so that I don't have to epoxy again to put decals on. If I just put enough epoxy on there to soak it all up, I'll be good to go. Let me hear. So this is two-part. This is 50-50 or 1-to-1 ratio rather. Where the other one that I use is a 2-to-1 ratio. But since I have time to let it dry overnight, I'm gonna use this one because the other one is a faster set, and I just don't want, why waste a fast set when I'm not gonna work on it until tomorrow anyway. That's how I feel about it. So now we're gonna mix it into a bigger cup because my little ones only go up to 30, and I'm doing 40. You know, I had this ass backwards. So the one is always really thin, like no matter what epoxy I use. One is always really thin, and one is always thicker. So I always thought that the thicker one was the hardening, and the thinner one was just what you mix the hardener with to make it hard, right? No, come to find out, the thin runny one is the hardener. Like, I want to talk about something that's ass backwards. That's ass backwards. Please make sure to hit the like button for me if you have not already. I greatly appreciate you. Just getting it all mixed up. And I have glitter on this somewhere. Like it's on my eyelash or something. It's like I'm looking at a disco ball. You know how annoying that is to be looking out of your eye and it looks like a disco ball, like a damn telescope. No, not a telescope. What was that called when you look through the little thing and it was like had a hexagon shape on one end and then the colors on the other end. And when you look at it, all the colors swirled around all crazy. That's what my eye looked like. It's not a kaleidoscope. Wasn't that it? Kaleidoscope. Yeah, see? Exclusively me knows what I'm talking about, baby. The good, that's what this feels like, looking at this damn eye. And I don't know what to do. Because that fine glitter, honey, I'm gonna go to bed. Let me tell you how bad it is. Let me tell y'all how bad it is. I could get out of the shower, like fresh out the shower, and look and have glitter on me. Like I done scrubbed from head to damn toe. How the hell, where did this piece of glitter come from? Like, were you floating in the air waiting for my ass to get out the shower? So now it's rhinestone. And the fucking little um stones to the diamond painting. I will get out the shower, go to lotion, and have one of them damn rhinestones stuck to the back of my thigh with them little fucking beads from the diamond painting stuck on my toe. Like, where did you come from? And why are you still here after I scrubbed? I used to, I'm a loofah girl. I scrubs. Like, how are you hanging on? How? And why? Not just how, but why are you hanging on? For damn near dear life. You hear me? But our old trusty. Alright, let's get this other camera at, at the string. Mm, at the string. I was trying to get it closer, but I can't get it any closer. Like, the stands are bumping into each other. So that's as good as we're going to get. We're going to start with the black one because it's in the back. And then we'll do the purple one and then we'll be done. I'm kind of waiting a second because I done stirred that shit for dear life and it is bubbly. You hear me? It's got a million gazillion micro bubbles in it. Mm. So, believe me, were you here when I was telling you about what was in my cup? Well, when I keep, every time I drink and I take a little, oh, that's so good. Did I tell you what was in there? That's so sweet, me. I don't think you were in here. So it's one of these, the Country Time lemonade, mixed with the star. Here, we're gonna do it. Wait, can we do that way? Yeah, the Starburst all pink strawberry, and then I got the little hospital ice in there. It's giving me the happy dance every time I sip it. I can't even help it. You know, if you've been around since I've had gotten this turner. I mean, I'm getting pretty good because I used to take the front cup off, which is where the purple cup is, epoxy the back one, then put the purple one on, and then epoxy that. But I've gotten good. Like I don't even have to take it off anymore. Like I'm pretty good without touching it. Now, will I ever epoxy the front one first? Probably not. Just because I don't want to test it and get epoxy all over my arm. But I've gotten pretty good, I must say. I don't say so myself. Alright, she's looking nice and smooth and pretty, ain't she? I want to do like a video of just like some kind of ASMR of tumblers. It'll probably do it as a short. I think I'm gonna change the glove just because I don't want to put. I want to make sure not to put any black and purple. I just want to be as careful as I can be. Girl, it's so good. It's not slushy, but it's good. It's like the hospital ice that's like the little bitty nuggets. It's that kind of hospital ice. But it's so good. Oh, and it's one of them happy accidents, right? So I went in my when I was cooking dinner, I was like, oh, I kind of want some coffee. But I was like, it's 7 o'clock. I don't want to drink regular coffee. I wonder if I have decaf. So sometimes I'll have like I've had in the past, I should say, like little packs of like individual packs of decaf. So I went in the cabinet where I keep all my, teas and such to look for the decaf. Well, lo and behold, I saw the packs of the strawberry. Now the lemonade had already been up here. Like that's I've been drinking those off and on. But I saw that strawberry, and I was like, oh shit! I bet you if I take this upstairs and mix it with one of those lemons, it's gonna be the shit. And honey, I did not disappoint myself. And the thing is, so I don't like I don't really drink those like on the goes, partly because I don't like the taste of the fake sugar. You know what I'm talking about? Like that sweetener, sweet and low aftertaste. I don't like that. So I typically don't drink them because most of them are sugar free and have that substitute in it. So I wanted a lemonade. So when I went on a hunt for the lemonade, I was reading all the labels and I found the Country Time does not have the artificial sweetener in it. It has real sugar or something like that. I don't know. It ain't got that artificial shit in it. So that's what made me buy the lemonade. Now, the strawberry does have the artificial. So I was kind of scared. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oh, is this gonna mess up my lemonade if I put this in there? Or will it be okay? Like, will it balance? It balanced in a good way. Okay? Alright, I'm putting some more of this. I got some more epoxy. And since the black is a little bit thicker, the glitter is a little thicker, I want to use this on here. Just to make sure I have a good coverage. And I ain't got to worry come tomorrow. I'll be able to just go ahead and do what I gotta do, sand it, whatever, and it won't damage my glitter. Because there's nothing like sanding the cup and damaging the glitter. Trust me, I know. I had a red one. Oh, beautiful red one. I mean, that red was popping, okay? You hear me? It was just doing everything it was supposed to be doing. My ass sanded it too hard, turned the damn red turned silver. I done sanded the damn color off of it. I was so pissed. Do you hear me when I say pissed? I mean it. I was beyond pissed. So I now make sure that I'm nice and covered this glitter so that if I have to sand it, I ain't messing up my glitter. Especially with this method, it's hard to fix it. If it was sprinkled on, it's easier to fix. But with the tacking method, it's really hard to fix. I got one little piece of black glitter on there. Where are you? Did I get you? Must have got it. Okay, I think I got it. So yeah. So I've learned my lesson. And it's better to over epoxy rather under epoxy when it comes to glitter. Alright, my love bugs. We have completed yet another project for the books. It is now 10:30 my time, which I know means that it's 11:30 for some of y'all. So I'm not gonna keep y'all anymore. We got them both epoxy. Look at that shine. Ooh, look at that black shine. Let's look at this purple shine. Look at the purple shine. Ooh, look at that. Look at those two. You hear me? Chef's kiss. But I'm gonna go and de-glitter, wash my hands, all that cool. Y'all, I almost forgot to make sure there ain't no air bubble. I done rubbed this so many damn times. If the air bubble survives that, good riddance. Okay? Good riddance. See, I knew there was a good reason I left that sitting there. So that I can make sure not to forget to use it. Alright, everybody. I hope you have a blessed night. Again, please make sure to hit the like button on your way out if you haven't already. Welcome to the replay game. I will see you in a day or two. And if you haven't gotten your tickets for St. Patrick's Day, if you missed my lucky St. Patrick's Day hat that I had on, it was giving me a headache. That was to give y'all a little extra look. Okay? Maybe next time I come on, I'll have on something else green to give y'all some more luck. I'm trying to sprinkle the luck on y'all. Okay? Alright, I love you all to pieces. And there ain't a motherfucking thing you can do about it. There's not. I'm sorry. There's just not. So until next time, bye. Good night. Exclusively me. Good night. Good night to the bushes.